Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this gorgeous bronzy golden half cut crease. I actually don't think I've ever done like a golden brown cut crease, but I'm excited and really excited to show you guys because I got this Kaja Bento box. Is it what it's called? Bento Trio? I'm not quite sure. I don't have the box anymore, but I picked this up during the I picked this up during the Sephora spring sale, and I love this trio. It's so gorgeous, so cute, and so adorable. It's from Kaja Beauty. So cute. Like, I need everything from that brand. And this is in the color number 3, Toasted Caramel. And I'm actually using this shade right here. They don't have individual names. This is the middle shade all over my lid, and then I dabbed a little bit of this one right here up on top for that shimmery look. So if you guys want to learn how to get this really glowy, pretty bronze smoky eye, then please keep on watching. So we're going to start off by priming our eyelids. I'm taking my Fenty Pro Filt'r primer. Now we're going to go ahead and set it. I did pick this up during the Sephora spring sale. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I do have butter, but this is in the color banana. And I heard that a lot of people enjoy this powder for the brightening effect. So I'm going to go ahead and try it. Actually had it for a while, but I wanted to use it on camera. So this is what the banana one looks like. Just a very light yellow color. I'm going to take my Lexi 233 and set the base. And then I'm setting the brows as well. I recently just got my brows threaded and I feel like a new woman. To move on to the eyes, I'm using 2 palettes today. 2 different Natasha Denona palettes, and they're actually my 2 favorites at the moment. I love the Natasha Denona Safari palette. I love this olive green color. Gorgeous. And I've used Safari in my videos before, so that's one of my favorites, and I love the mattes. And that's just an all matte palette, and I got the Biba palette during the spring sale, and this is great if you wear neutrals every day. It's good for everyday makeup, and then you can take it to nighttime with the deeper shades, and I love it. I love it. So now we're just going to go ahead and start applying a transition shade. I'm going to go ahead and take my Safari palette. I'm going to be taking Tamarind right here. This is my Morphe M504. I'm going to go ahead and start from the middle. This is just a transition shade, and I just want to throw something in to my crease to add some color first. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Biba palette, and I'm going to take Freckle right here. It's really pretty, like soft brown. And I'm going to mix in a little bit of Prairie, this color right here, using the same brush. And you don't need the exact palettes, but if you have similar shades, it's just going to work the same. I'm going to focus this in the outer corner. Just give it a little bit more depth. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the Biba palette. I'm going to go ahead and take Buff, which is this color right here, kind of like a light salmony color, using my Morphe M573. And just focus that into the outer corners. And I'm going to move back and forth. I'm going to go in with the color Tone right here. It's a little bit deeper than Buff. Kind of has a more of an orange tone. And this is more like a satiny feel. So also in the outer corners, we're just like lightly layering all of the shades. The Biba palette has literally been my go-to palette since I've gotten it. It's so beautiful. This is like my favorite brush from the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill like eye set. This is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH33. It's kind of like a 217, but I don't know, the bristles are just much softer than the other. The bristles on this brush and how it's like made is just, I feel like a lot better than the other ones that Morphe has. I don't have it with me, like a Morphe branded one at the moment, but I love this a lot. And now I'm going to go ahead and take my Natasha Denona Safari palette. I'm going to be taking this color Thorn right here, which is like a deeper brown. Really pretty shade. I'm first going to start by tapping it in the outer corners. I'm going to go like back and forth a little bit and then circular motions. It's really pretty. I'm going to go back with my M504 and I'm going to take Tamarind and I'm going to blend out any of the harsh lines. I'm going to go in a little bit deeper. I'm going in with my Biba palette and we are going to take KoKo right here. And then we're going to dip in a little bit of Pasha, just a teeny bit. Once again, tap. I like to tilt my head back just a little bit and then have my mirror underneath. Just tapping first and then we're going to blend in. So whatever I have left on the brush, I'm going to go ahead and take that into the inner corner. I'm going to tilt my head back so there's a little bit of depth. I'm going to go back in with my M504, taking Tamarind once more. Everything to look very seamless. This is what we have so far. I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease because I do want to do a half cut crease today. So I'm excited for what I want to use. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Sand. I'm going to try to do this on camera, but doing a half cut crease is extremely hard. And you just need autofocus. I'm going to pull my camera close so you might see it right there. So, try to do it on camera, but it's not going to be perfect because I myself am still trying to learn how to do it. I'm just going to take whatever I have on the brush and put it on the back of my hand. Now, the brush that I found that does an amazing job cutting my crease is my Dose of Colors concealer brush. The Dose of Colors brushes are amazing. I need my bigger mirror and then I need a smaller mirror. I saturate my brush with the concealer. You make sure everything's flat and no bristles are going anywhere. And I'm going to kind of draw a line and then look up, which is how I look up, so then because then it kind of gives me a mapping of where I want to like start the half cut crease. I can go a little bit over of where the mapping is, just so that you can see it a little bit. The half or cut creases were really made for smaller eyes, essentially, so that you can make your eyes look a little bigger, more eyelid space, and all that. So I'm a little bit far away, but if I scoot any closer, my camera is going to not focus on me. So I hope you guys can see this. I did make my camera a little bit closer, but it's already focused at where I am at now. So I hope you guys understand. I already have that mapping. I'm just going to start there, light strokes. You want to go little by little. So if you mess up, you just made a small mistake. And you want a small mirror so that you can like look up close. And then it's up to you where you want to stop. I'm just going to do a half cut crease. I like to pull sometimes. And now we're going to fill it in. And there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ring finger and I like to blend it out. I like to push the shadow inward. So this right here is the cut crease, half cut crease on this side. Now on this side it's much harder because I have more like creases and this one just has one big like fold. This one has like a million different small folds. So I always struggle with that one with my left eye because of the millions of folds that I have. So again, okay. See, at first on this side it was much more easier and prominent, when I looked up, and this one you just see, you can barely even see it. So I'm going to, yeah. And there you go. And then I'm going to do this eye off camera because it's super hard, so I'll be right back. So I'm back, and this is what I have. Basically, we just did like a moon is what I think it looks like. So we're going to go back with our Morphe JH33, and I'm going to take my Biba palette, taking KoKo. I'm going to take KoKo first to just blend out this harsh line that I have. Very little. And then we're going to pat it. I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil brush. This is the Morphe E18. I'm going to take KoKo a little bit, just a dab of it, and really just like blend it back and forth again. Just want to make sure it looks gradient. I go in with the actual lid shade. I'm extremely excited because this brand, I've been trying it for a little bit. I've been purchasing their products. This is Kaja Beauty, and it's so cute. This was like $20, I believe, and it comes with 3 shadows. So here's the first one. It comes with a little tiny mirror. First one, the second one, and then the third one. I've used the third and a second shadow. I'm going to use the second one today because it's a really gorgeous gold color, and they're really pigmented. This brand is so amazing, and their products are really adorable and really unique and just like Korean beauty. So I definitely recommend checking it out. It's from Sephora. This is only available at Sephora. So I'm going to take my finger. I'm going to show you how pigmented it is. Like, look at that. Cleaned off the concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Dose of Colors concealer brush. Taking my Glow Recipe Watermelon Face Mist. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. I'm just going to spritz a little bit. Even more amplified. You guys, that's so beautiful. And I do have also the like berry color of this trio too, and if you guys want a tutorial using that, please let me know down below. I'm telling you, you guys need to try these trios. They're really amazing. Used the top shade. Oh, this whole thing is called Toasted Caramel. It's just brown shades. If you love browns, this is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and take this top one, which is a really pretty shimmery yellow. Like I have it. Oh my god, that's so pigmented. So I'm going to go ahead and tap it on top. Ooh, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but so we have this on the lids. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with my 218, no, just my E18 pencil brush. I'm gonna take KoKo once more, and we're going to blend inwards. Back and forth. I'm gonna take my Jaclyn JH33, take a little bit of Pasha in that brush, and just like going back and forth. And what I'm going to do is whatever I have left on the brush, I'm going to go inwards. So we're finished with the eyes for the moment. Just right now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the complexion. When I go complexion, like I like elongate my words, like brush. I'm just such an odd person. I'm going to go ahead and add some glow to the face because this is already glowy. My eyes are shimmery and glowy. I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in number 4. I'm going to apply that on the high points of my cheeks, chin, nose, and my forehead. My Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to blend out. For foundation today, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This is the color 260. This color matches my face, but my neck is more like more yellow undertone. I don't know why. My body's weird, but my face is more like a neutral yellow. Is that even a thing? Definitely feel like my face is more neutral than yellow. My neck just is odd. Pump a few pumps. I'm going to grab my Sonia Kashuk foundation brush. I'm going to take my JH03 and I'm going to blend it on the back of my hand first, just get a little bit of color. Foundation on the back of my brush, and we're going to blend. This brush is honestly amazing. Going to apply some to the forehead. With my beauty blender, I'm just going to grab the foundation and pat. Do you see that this is like a matte foundation, but that Hollywood Filt'r Flawless Filter still gives it a glow? I'm going to go ahead and apply some correcting concealer. This is my NARS Creamy Radiant in Macadamia. I'm going to take this time to carve out the shadow. I'm just going to cover some spots I have on my forehead. I'm going to let this sit for just a little bit and then I'll be right back to blend it out. Go ahead and blend this out. I'll let it sit a little bit too long. And you want to be very careful when you blend near your brows. Take my Morphe E28 and I'm going to blend out the inner corners. Taking my favorite concealers, this is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer, creaseless, soft matte, and has hyaluronic acid. I'm going to be using the color Creme Brulee and Wheat first because it is more yellow, and just because I want to. I typically take the deeper color first and then apply it, obviously. Taking my color Wheat, which is the lighter color. And then I'm going to go back into my E28 and I'm going to blend out once more. And you guys, I have found a new amazing setting powder that I'm going to show you guys, and I feel like you all need it. This is the Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder Under Eye and Face Soft Focusing Light Diffusing Loose Powder. I got it in Fair Medium. It's a long name, but I love this, you guys. At first I thought it was just like a translucent, like matte kind of powder, but it is not. It's soft focus, so it does have a little bit of sheen, but it looks so beautiful and it sets your makeup, like my face looked so smooth, so amazing throughout the whole day. It was honestly like I was kind of shocked because I get really oily really fast throughout the day. It doesn't matter like how mattifying my foundation is. I still will get oily pretty fast, and this powder made me not as oily, just like a glow. Like I was really glowy, but I was not oily looking, and it's amazing. And I love that it has a little twist so that it doesn't get, it still gets a little bit dirty, but you know, it doesn't get dirty like the other loose powders. Go ahead and just blend out any creasing under the eye. Oily, I'm going to use this to bake on my forehead, and it just looks amazing. Take this off, not take it off. We're going to pat it off. I'm taking my Morphe E48 with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in 220. Just going to pat my powder brush, my ColourPop powder brush, and we're just going to set the whole face. This powder just makes my skin look so smooth and glowy, like glowing from within. Like this is like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders, but in a crushed formula. Amazing. Go ahead and apply some bronzer. I need to give my face a little bit of warmth. This is my Stalk'r bronzer, Stalk'r. I don't know why I say talker. Stalk'r bronzer from Fenty Beauty. This is a lighter shade. And I'm gonna take this. I'm telling you guys, all of the Jaclyn Hill brushes from her collection with Morphe are amazing. This is JH02. It's just so fluffy and it's amazing. You guys all need it. any brushes from Morphe. You should be getting her collection. Go ahead and apply my bronzer. It just makes applying bronzer so easy. And contour, taking my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette, just dipping a little bit into all of those contour shades with my Morphe E4. I'm also going to go ahead and take the Morphe E48 again and taking Enhanced, that brightening powder right there, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes. Just love a bright under eye. Alright, now I'm going to blend again. My Fenty Beauty powder in Banana. I'm going to go ahead and cut the contour. I'm like blending the bottom in. I went ahead and tightlined and also smudged eyeliner on my bottom lash line. This is the Dose of Colors eyeliner in Loyal, one of my favorites from them. Now we're going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line. You take the color KoKo from my Biba palette, T 66. And then go ahead and connect it so it doesn't look so disconnected. I take my Dose of Colors shader brush, another favorite of mine from Dose of Colors. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out first. Freckle and Prairie. We're going to blend that out. I'm going to go ahead and apply, some mascara. I'm going to go ahead and apply my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and then my KoKo lashes my Goddesses from KoKo Lashes, and I'll be right back. I got my lashes on, so it took me like 15 minutes. And I want to add a little bit of glow advice. I'm going to be taking my Becca, Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Ipanema Sun. It looks like this, and it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. I'm going to take this Bdellium Tools 965 brush and just run my brush through it. Tap it off. I'm going to focus this on my cheeks. And then just glowy, you know? Just a glowy bronzer. I love this blush at the moment. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Powder Blush. I've been wanting to try the Bare Minerals Gen Nude blushes for so long, especially these ones. This is that peach though. I'm taking my Morphe M403. It's just a matte blush, but it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Blush just gives the face life. We're going to go ahead and apply some highlight. I've been loving my Persona Cosmetics Cali Glow highlighters. I'm going to be using Zuma and Del Mar. I'm mixing the two together. Taking my Lexi 524 Small Dual Fiber and just go ahead and take this BH Cosmetics brush, taking Zuma, and set the brows. Now this is my Kaja Beauty in Soft Brown, their Brow Blowout. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist. I went ahead and applied some mascara on my lower lashes. This is my Maybelline Lash Discovery. So now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe lip liner in Sweet Tea. I'm going to go ahead and apply my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London, which is just a nude. Of gloss to this. I'm going to be using my Marc Jacobs, what is this called? Marc Jacobs Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick in Sugar Sugar, which is just like a gloss, but in a lipstick form. And it does have some shimmer, so if you do like the lip gloss from Marc Jacobs in Sugar Sugar, this is it in a lipstick form. So this is the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, click the bell button so you're notified the next time I upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one.